Okay.
Hello, Toddehboi.
Hello.
So, who are you and what do you perform?
My name's Toddehboi, as you just said. I'm 26. I'm from Canada, and I play guitar and I sing and I also play violin.
Nice. How would you describe your sound?
Um, it's kind of like a folk kind of feel to it. That I play a lot of folk music. Grew up playing like the Dubliners, and being that I grew up playing violin, I played a lot of like East Coast Canadian music, so that kind of Irish influence.
Okay. So, what's the biggest thing you think you've overcome as a musician?
Um, I don't know about overcoming. I mean, learning guitar, because I just picked it up. Uh, well, I picked it up. I mean, like 6 years ago. But I was just learning from YouTube. So I think that was like um, a really good thing to learn. And I mean, it was a struggle at first, but I already had that base of musical theory from violin. So I'm not saying it was easy, but it was a lot easier, I suppose.
Hmm. So, who are your biggest musical influences?
Um, oh, there's so many. I think a big part of it has always been family. Like my parents don't actually play music, but they always pushed us kids to play music. There's 7 kids in my family, and everybody plays an instrument. Most of us play violin, and so my older siblings they both play in an orchestra. And my older sister she teaches full time, and we have a family band, and so like that's a huge influence on my life has been just family because like my older sister she's played with Michael Bublé and his band and stuff, and so she's like really inspiring.
Use some big names. So,
Yeah.
Toddehboi, are you nervous for the final?
Not now, but I'll probably be. I'll probably have to go get my brown pants just before. I usually just before I perform. That's usually when I start to shake a little bit.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, but I'm not
We
nervous
all
right
get
now.
those.
No.
We all get those like pre-performance jitters, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So, who do you think is your biggest threat in terms of this competition?
Oh, um, there's a lot of singers with amazing ranges. Like the talent, this competition is ridiculous. Competition. I mean, there's so many people who are differently talented than me, and and I think they're so much more talented than me. And like Roshan, like his voice, super jealous of his voice. So there's guys like that, and then Piano Bear, his just piano playing style is awesome. So yeah, I don't know, man. There's too much competition.
And finally, what would you spend the prize money on if you won VRIdol?
Um, I haven't really thought about that. Um, I'm more doing it just for fun, but I mean, if I did win, I think that money would just go in the bank, go into the old savings account.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
This is
boring.
good use of money. Good, it's a really good use of money. Shows you've got your head on your shoulders.
I mean, yeah, totally. I mean, I've got a student loan that I'm slowly chipping away at, so it would
Well,
help
good
with
luck with
that.
that. Well, thanks for coming over and doing this interview, and good luck in the final.
Thanks, man.